What's up, fam? Okay, guys, so this is the knot that has been on my leg for the last 18 years. It's not that big, but that's what it was like when it first popped up, okay? So I'm in excruciating pain now that I've lost weight. There I was weighing almost 700 pounds, but that's what the knot looked like when it first showed up on my leg, just like that. I was in so much pain. It was so miserable. I could not do anything. As I'm eating yogurt and drinking Coke Zero. But since I've lost weight, it doesn't look like that anymore. Let me show you. But that is what it looked like when it first came. I actually had to have my mom take that picture because I couldn't take that picture. But this is what it looks like now. This is what it looks like now. Okay, so it's still hanging off my leg, close to, my area. But that's what it looks like now. So it's like it's deflated, but it's still a sack. And they call it a sack of fat, right? So I don't know if you guys remember, if you go back to probably like May, June-ish, I was going to the doctor to get this thing removed. I was trying to find someone to get this thing removed. Long story short, I was trying to get on the people doctor, but no one knew that the world was going to go under attack from COVID. So I would have had this thing off my leg almost 5 years ago. And this thing, literally, the one I showed you and the one now, this is what makes me so depressed. This is what makes me feel like a monster. This is what makes me not want to be in a relationship because I could never be intimate with anyone. This is what everyone makes fun of me for. Or people who just, think that I'm like deformed or whatever. This is what makes me so sick to my stomach. That makes me so angry. That makes me want to cry every day. That makes me want to like just end it all because I'm a monster with a lump on my leg that I don't even know how I got it. Supposedly, this one doctor that we saw said that it's from radiation or for something dramatic that's happened in my life. We all know I was SA'd a lot of times, but this thing showed up before the second time. This thing showed up when I was 21. No, not 21. 2018. I had to be like, I don't even know how old I was. But this thing showed up before that. Technically, it did show up when I was 21. It did, actually, because there were two of them, right? And I remember, I'll never forget this. I remember I was hanging out with my girlfriend and our son. And I remember she said, because we had nicknames, she said, Boo Boo. I said, what? She's like, why do you have four balls or something like that? Whatever she said, something like that. And I remember, I was like, wait, what are you talking about? And she's like, look. And I looked and I was like, wait, where did that come from? And so I remember like freaking out and whatever. And I came home later that day and I said, Mom, I have these balls that showed up and I don't know what they are and da 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 da. So she's like, it's fine, I'll make you a doctor appointment. Let's see what's happening. So mind you, I'm still on house arrest. I'm still dealing with stress. There's a lot of stuff. So we go see whatever that doctor's name is, a specialist. She refuses to do therapy. She refuses to put my leg in the machine to pump the blood back to, because I have lymphedema, to pump the blood back to my heart. This is what, anyways, I don't even say that. But anyways, there's a lot of famous people who have this disease too. Wendy Williams has it in her feet and everything. She had to stop wearing high heels. She had to wear tennis shoes. That's why she walks a little unstable. It doesn't mean she has dementia. She's just always been like that because she's taller. And not that, it's something with the crystals in your head. But anyways, and then Kathy Bates has it and other celebrities have it. And there's no cure for it yet. But the dumb lady would not let me do the machine I was supposed to be sitting in because I would never have this knot on my leg. This thing hurts me when I get in and out of the car. This thing has its own odor. This thing... I remember I stabbed it in 2020. I stabbed it with a needle. I was so fed up with it. Guys, TMI, pus came out of this whole thing and it stunk so bad. So I'm like, okay, now I know where the odor comes from when people say, oh, he doesn't shower. I shower. My thing is if I start to sweat, this thing stinks so bad, like rotting fresh. It's disgusting. And so then it makes me stink like I don't take showers. I take showers. But it's like anybody dealing with any type of like physical issue that has like, some people it's their I forget, some balance is off where like their underarms always stink or they grow mustache or whatever it is. There's something that just like the different things that are in your bodies like just don't work. Mine is not that. Mine is I take a shower, I'm a bigger guy. If I sweat, I have an odor because of this knot on my leg. It's basically like rotting flesh, basically. But when I saw that idiot ass doctor, I'm sorry, I'm pissed at this man. He didn't want to do nothing. He said, I don't see no reason. I literally begged this guy to take this off. This guy had me drop my pants so he could see the thing and touch it himself. And he's like, oh, well, let me do it just to tell me. Remember, mind you, I saw this guy. He reached out to me last year, September, right? And I was so excited and everything. And then, you know, my brother died and whatever. But it's like, he tricked me. He played with me for so freaking long. So basically, the reason why I want to show this with you guys is it's hurting me so bad. And I'm wanting a doctor to help me with it, to just remove it. All we know is, we know we did an ultrasound, we've done a bunch of different things. It's just a sack of fat. That's all it is. There's no blood in there. There's nothing. And I just want it removed. I just want to feel normal again. I want to let my leg finally have air. Like what it covers, this lower part down here, what it covers. Let me show you guys another picture of it. See, this is what it looks like in the front. Can you guys see that? That's what it looks like in the front. It's covering my thigh, my upper thigh, right? And that thing chafes, that thing hurts, that thing burns, that thing has its own odor. I hate this thing. I hate this thing with such a passion. I always go, God, why me? One, my brain is up and doesn't work. Two, it's like, why do now I have to have a deformity? I walk with a crooked foot because my mom did not want to have my, put me in the right leg brace. Not my baby. But now I have to walk with a limp and crooked feet that go inwards. And I'm like, now I have another deformity that people can see. Because you can kind of tell that I have an issue when I walk, even without the thing. Because I feel like I limp when I walk, but that's just me. Some people say, no, you walk normal. But anyways, I feel like I limp when I walk. Because I have no arches. My foot literally looks like this. I have no arches, right? But like, to have this on my leg, guys, it's just depressing me. It's so depressing. And to know where I came from with it from the beginning, from it to be like this in the beginning, like that just devastates me because I remember when this thing was that big. Oh my God, guys, I was so miserable. I literally felt like I had a watermelon connected to my body that would not remove at all. But, it happens. I'll be right back. Hold on. So anyways, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to get a package at the door. So like, I don't know, like, what drives me crazy is like when I go places, people will look at it. People will say things about it. People will be like, Mommy, there's a monster or something like that. And then just the way that kids are nowadays, where parents don't know how to teach your children to have like respect for people, even if a person is scary to you, because there are some people that are scary out there, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not going to run up and make fun of them and be like, oh my God, what happened to this? Or why are you so deformed? Or, it's just like the way that society works nowadays, it like hurts me so much because you can't do anything about it. Like there's nothing like, I've been to like, I want to say probably like 10 doctors now, right? I don't care if people believe me or don't, because I really don't give a fuck, because I know that I have no reason to lie about this. But I promise you, in 2019, I don't remember, I think it was my caseworker or Jama. It might have been Jama, actually. It was Jama. She wrote a letter to the pimple doctor. The show just started like the year before, or what, I think it was the year before. And she wrote into the pimple doctor because she said, hell, let's go see if you can go on the show and this doctor can remove it for free, right? Because the doctor loved weird challenges, right? She's gorgeous. She's a gorgeous doctor. I have a crush on her, but she married. And John was like, let's go on the show. Let's see what can happen. Or, let's get you on the show or whatever. Mind you, TLC wanted to work with me back in 2016. They wanted to put me on my 600-pound life back in 2016, but they shoot the show in Texas. I had no one in Texas. The cousin that I don't really talk to no more. That's the only person that was in Texas. They probably would have gave me a reality show because we were funny as hell back then. But anyways, So I didn't do TLC then. Cut to 2019 when I got, no, so let me back up. So Jama put in 2019 or the end of 2018 into 2019. I had my Meyer scare, right? And then I did the surgery, right? December of 2019, December 3rd of 2019, I did the surgery. Then we reached out to the pimple doctor because I lost all the weight, or not all the weight yet, but I was losing weight, right? And the knot, it's funny because right here I'm big, right? So you could really not tell of it unless you knew me because my belly would cover it. But when I lose weight, the knot gets bigger, okay? So it's really weird. So I lost weight and the knot got bigger. And when I lost weight, let me show you guys that video. When I lost weight, the knot gets bigger, right? So let me see if I can show you guys that video of me walking with the knot so you guys can see it, because it gets a lot bigger as I lose weight. It's weird. You would think it'd be the opposite way, but it's not. It actually gets bigger when I lose weight. Let me see if I have it. Hold on. Let me let this phone load. Because when I was doing all that walking and all that stuff that I was doing, because people were like, oh man, just go for a walk. I literally hate this with older generation and with people who think they know everything. Oh, just lose the weight. Just do this. Oh, go walk more. Shut the hell up, because you don't know what I'm dealing with. I hate when people do that. It drives me freaking crazy because it's like, you don't know me. You don't even know what I've done to sit here and tell me that I need to go lose weight and I need to go walk. Hello, I've done that. The knot doesn't do nothing. It stays bigger. All right, let me see if I can find it to show you guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me turn this down. Make sure there's no sound. All right, you guys can see it. You can see me walking. The knot is what's moving. You're going to see it. I got to kind of push it down. Let me see if she goes down. See the knot? You see it right there? You see it moving? That was me in a one-hole sweatsuit. And my cousin did a shitty job posting this. But this was me wearing my first 3X whole outfit. And I looked good. And my cousin's like, model it, model it. But you can see the knot right there. You see it? It moves when I'm that small. It looks bigger. But my belly hides it. You don't even know I have it. My belly literally hides it. I love this video. This one I love. This is me and my cousin having fun. Like, we were on the beach and we were having fun. And I forgot what the song was out at the time, but we were having fun on the beach. We could have done a music video. We were just having so much fun. Like, he's one of my, well, at the time we were super close, but like we don't talk that much anymore. But anyways, and then right here, you can't even really see it. Like, I think I'm telling you guys everything about me. Listen. So I just wanted to show you guys, this is kind of what I look like if I did my shirt. And I've gained you that. Tell basically, guys. So this is what I look like from the side. And I mean, I look so much different, guys, from where I was before. I still have excess skin. I still have this knot. See the lump right there? But I'll do a 360 turn so you guys can see me from the back, from this side, and everything. And I still have my little love handles and everything, guys. But the shirt used to be out here like this, basically like that, and like you can see my arms are smaller now, and everything, and my stomach is smaller now, it's flat. But like I'm saying, guys, like this is no joke. Like, this is like I'm sharing this with you guys because I don't know if anyone is a plastic surgeon or whatever and can send this video to someone, because I need help, dude. I want this thing off my leg so bad, and I'm tired of it being there. Like, I'm tired of feeling like a monster. I'm tired of being made fun of. I'm tired of people thinking, oh, well, Matt stinks all the time. It's not me. I'm fucking taking a shower. I'm cleaning myself. I was taught at a young age to be very good with your hygiene. Like, it's not me. It's the knot. It has like its own mind. Sometimes I feel like it does whatever it wants to do. And it's not me, okay? Like, when I lose weight, the thing just gets bigger. When I stay fat, it gets smaller. It's weird because like when I'm small, it's like a big freaking, you guys saw the picture, a big balloon. But then when I'm small, right? When I'm skinny, it's a big balloon. But when I gain the weight back, it gets flat like an inner tube. I mean, like, I can show you guys the picture, like if you go from, like I showed you before, like when it was humongous. But I need help. I need somebody, like, I remember how many times I worked with TLC, and every time I would get excited, oh, we're not going to shoot that episode. Oh, the doctor backed out. Oh, but we'll keep your information. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, I just want God to be like, hello. And like, you guys don't understand how much I just want to give up and just say I'm done. Like, I'm so depressed. I'm so tired. When people want to be like, oh, you're ugly, you'll never get anybody. Oh, da 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 da. Well, hell, I don't want anybody right now. I don't want anybody right now. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship right now because if we wanted to get intimate, that's a no-no for me. I don't want anyone down there, nothing. But in general, with what's happened to me so many times, that's not... I feel like I need to get with the old person that's not that's not what they want to do all the time. Like, they're just done with that. Like, that chapter is closed. They've locked the book. They're done. Because of what happened to me, I don't want no one touching me. I don't even like when the doctors touch me. That's how bad it is. Because I always get nervous because of what's happened to me. Like, when I have to show a doctor and I'm in a room and it's just me and the doctor, I just get like a panic attack because of what's happened to me. Like, it's not my fault. That part isn't, because you don't set up for someone to do that to you. Now, I do, if I'm completely, because it just happened to me like 5 years ago again. Because the last one was at 15, then 21. No. The last one was at 21. The one at 15 was from the age of 4 until I was 15. Then the one after that, skip until I'm in my 20s. Then one happened at 21. Then another one happens when I'm 31. Like, do I have like, oh, he's easy. Like, do what you want to do to him because he ain't gonna, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. And then when people want to say that you're slow, you're stupid, your brain don't work, you're da 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 da, that literally, that like crushes my soul. Like, that makes me want to just give up. Like, that right there makes me want to just be like, fuck it, I don't care no more. I'm done. And especially when it comes from people that you love, that shit hurts the most because it just does, dude. It just does. It's like my circle of people who believe in me is very small. It's not big. It's not big. And I mean, like, I know you guys believe in me, my fans do, but like, I don't see you guys personally. I don't hang out with you guys personally. I don't talk to you guys personally. And that's my fault. I guess I could do a lot more on social media and doing stuff where do Q&As, have you guys come in. Let me know if you guys would want me to do that because we could start doing live streams again and you guys can come in and ask me all your dying questions that you want to ask me. But the two people that started watching me, right? Shout out to you, Gary, and I forget the other girl's name is. Something with an A. But I've two people who started watching me who have lost weight and look amazing and are living their best life. Like, I'm so proud of them. Like, I need them to encourage me because I've put it back on. But like, I don't know, guys. It's hard. It's hard. And I'm not coming on here to be woe is me. I'm just telling you guys, like, last night was a shitty night for me. I did not sleep because this thing was hurting me so bad. And my parents are always like, well, just tell us, like, wake us up. We'll take you to the ER. Like, there's no need for you to suffer. But like, I don't want to bother them, but I was so done, guys. Oh my God. I was so done last night. Like, I just had such a shitty night. And then it pisses me off is that when you want to talk to somebody, but they're not there for you, but they want you to be there for them, that shit pisses me off because it's like, when I'm going through something and I'm reaching out to you, you're not even answering your text, or you're not even saying nothing, but then you want me to show you, it don't even fucking matter no more. I'm done doing that shit. I'm done. If I got to go out of the state, out of the country to get a doctor to help me, I will. I don't care. I know it's dangerous. I know people die from that. But those are people doing it a big butt or big boobs or something like that. I just needed to cut off the thing. Yes, I could walk away with no leg because it gets infected. But like, I'm miserable. I'm so miserable. I can't even do the right exercises to lose weight. I can't at all. But anyways, guys, thank you for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe. I think right now you guys motivating me to call, to reach out to TLC again and see if they can get me back on Pimple Doctor, because I'm willing to fly out to DC or to Texas, shoot the episode. Hopefully she can help me and come back and tell you guys my experience, because that would be so cool. So, or if you guys are a plastic surgeon or you know anybody and you're willing to help me. Like, please help me. Like, I want this thing off my leg. Like, I don't want to be a monster anymore. I want to lose the weight. That's the whole reason I put the weight back on was what happened? The essay that happened to me in 2020. But that's what made me put the weight back on too, is that, because that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But like, just pray for me, pray that God will open the doors for me, and pray that I can get this thing off my leg. But thank you for listening. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.